And focus on Paytm, because we now understand that Paytm is in talks with another bank after Axis Bank to open a nodal account for parent One97 Communications. We have Ritu joining us. Ritu, what have you been able to pick up on this?
That's right. Paytm is in talks with Yes Bank to open a nodal account for its parent company One97 Communications, as well as Paytm Payment Services, to ensure that merchant settlements continue to happen even after the 15th of March, when Paytm Payments Bank has to stop all banking activities. Now, remember earlier, Paytm had its nodal account with its own bank, that is Paytm Payment Bank, which is where all merchant transactions were settled. But RBI had asked the bank to terminate this nodal account by the 29th of Feb. Now we've been given to understand that Paytm, of course, which already announced this partnership with Axis Bank to open a nodal escrow account for OCL and for Paytm Payment Services last month. And if talks fructify, Yes Bank is going to be the second nodal account that Paytm is going to open, so that the high volume of UPI transactions are handled between these two banks. Now, for the banks involved, this brings two benefits. One, they're going to earn a fee for the merchant settlements that they do for Paytm. And number two, they also get access to the float available in the account for a day or so, which can be deployed by the banks, let's say in the money market, to earn more income. Now, meanwhile, we also understand that Paytm has applied for a third-party application provider, or TPAP status, with the NPCI, where it has secured the consent of both Axis Bank and Yes Bank to come on board as a payment service provider for the UPI channel. We also understand that besides these two banks, Paytm is also currently in talks with State Bank of India and HDFC Bank to become payment service providers. Now, if you recall, RBI had recently directed the NPCI to ensure that for the seamless migration of the @Paytm handle, when you're making these UPI transactions on the app, that they facilitate 4 or 5 other banks as payment service providers, which is what you're seeing the company now do.
All right, Ritu, thanks so much for getting us all those details on the resolutions that are really in the works at Paytm Payments Bank. But